Yeah, what's going on, hip hop? What's going on out there, music world, man? We going to a couple places, man. Shout out to French Montana, man. This dude, one of the mixtape kings, man. Let's just put it that way. French Montana. Let's give him props. Bow down to French Montana. Mac and Cheese 5, man. We going to South Bronx. He was raised in South Bronx. He's Moroccan American. So that's where we're gonna go to South Bronx. Let's rap South Bronx, South Bronx, South Bronx, South Bronx. Shout out to KRS One, man. Made that famous, man. French Montana Mac and Cheese 5 came out February 23rd, 2024. About an hour long and 16 seconds. About an hour. Give him an hour. Now let's talk about it from the jump. First, like, subscribe, and notification bell, man. Comment below. Now, French Montana, the reason I started off calling him the mixtape, or at least one of the mixtape kings, is because he has that pass. He has that trophy already. And this album is influenced by his mixtape era. You know, Mac and Cheese series were mixtapes. Now this is an album slash mixtape because it has that sound. It has that. He's giving it that mixtape sound. I'm pretty sure he did that on purpose. So let's talk about it. Now, the reason I want to speak first about the album is because I had some highs and some lows on there, and I believe he should have broke this album up. You know, maybe one actual mixtape and then one actual album. And I think he should have did, because he got like trap music versus coke music. Now he's kind of mixing it up too, but we know the original. If you know the original Mac and Cheese, Coke Boys type, you know, wave, you know what music belongs where. And it's about 10 tracks that got that coke wave, and the rest are like, trappy type of, could have been on a mixtape. Let's get into it, man. Let's talk about it. Then we'll talk about it at the end too. What y'all think? Let me know. All right, number one is Dirty Bronx intro featuring Amber Run, produced by French Montana and Stupid. Only can Mr. Montana give us, like I said earlier, a mixtape album type of vibe on the same album. And I think like I said, he did it on purpose. French setting the record straight for the streets on this album and for this record. The mixtape king. He's one of the mixtape kings. Plain and simple. Number two, Talk to Me, produced by La Source, DLS, and D-Sun Beats. All right, so turn the speakers up and let the angels and anthem-like track bump. French, a.k.a. Coke Boy, numero uno, is talking that talk. Now, the album starts off in that Mac and Cheese 5 bag. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm excited about the project. It gets me hyped, you know. Number three, Stand United featuring Kanye West. Wow. And Saint Juan and Buju Banton. You gotta say Buju Banton. You know, you gotta say with the reggae accent. But yeah, number three, production from Them Joints and Bugs the Beast. So shout out to them producers. The unifying track. This is a unifying track because, you know, Stand United. The unifying track has Frenchie and Kanye in great rhyme pattern. They're kind of going, you know, with the back and forth motion. The soulful and reggae track is a big tune. That's what they say, big tune. Instead of big tune in the reggae culture, they say big tune. At least in Jamaica, they say big tune, C-H-U-N-E. Number four, Splash Brothers featuring Rick Ross and Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne starts off the party. This is produced by J.B., Yosh, and Evergreen. Lil Wayne, a.k.a. Young Moolah, sparks the triplet track. Montana, a.k.a. the Coke Boy, takes over, you know, takes the baton from Wheezy. And then Rick Ross ends the track, a.k.a. the Boss. Fully quotable hook. I like the hook. You know, the song's okay, man. The song's okay. They could have did better. With quality rappers as such, you would think they would come together. Maybe this is an old song. I don't know. They didn't put the A plus or B plus bars on this, so you know it's just okay. The hook is dope. Number 5, OK, featuring Little Baby and ATL Jacob, produced by Two Dope, Deuce, ATL Jacob, Royal 808, and Hendrix Smoke. Now, I ain't gotta lie. On a lot of these songs, it's too many producers. It just is. Alright, Mr. Han. That's what he does. Mr. Han. I don't know. Is that what he does? Han? Does he say Han? Mr. Han? I don't know. Whatever he does. Is in trap mode and, you know, with the top 5 trapper, Little Baby. Now, he got great features on here, but some of them connect, some of them don't. Little Baby connects on this one. I like this record. But it just doesn't, I don't know, it just doesn't seem like it belongs on, I don't know, Mac and Cheese 5. I don't know. Y'all let me know, man. The trap and the coke music, I don't know, it just seems like it's different magnets, you know? Record is not my cup of tea, I say, but it's not skippable. It's I don't know, it just conflicts the project for me, you know. Number 6, that gets back into the coke talk, Casino Life 3, produced by French Montana and ADHD. Mr. Montana is back to the shiny lights, the shiny women, and the casino chips that shine. The Scarface moment has returned. Coke Boy, baby. Like, this is the music, these are songs that I was listening for throughout the album. Let's go to number 7, another track that's fire. Where They At, featuring Kanye West and Westside Gunn. I believe this was the first single that they released. Them joints and Boogs the Beast may have the best record on the album. Shout out to those producers. Track fits all featured guests, with French leading the way and leading the pack. I'm aware of hit singles. I know a hit record, I know a hit single when I hear one. This is called Where They At. Right here. They right here for the single. This single's fly. This single's dope. Let's go to the skit. Number 8. It's the Italians playing the dozen game. You know, you muli, you freaking cupati. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff now. But they cracking on each other like putanas. I did learn that word. Is it putanas? Hope I'm saying that right. Number 9. Let's go to number 9. Too Fun featuring Kyle, Richh, Jenn, Carter, and 41, produced by Saint Vincent, Synthetic, and Tay the producer. Listen, man, this Frenchie. What are you doing, Frenchie? Frenchie went back to the Waka Flocka music with features unknown. I don't know none of these features. No disrespect. I wouldn't have added the trap and the coke rap together. That's what I'm listening to the album. I'm bumping to it, and then all of a sudden another song comes on, and I'm going, "What's this?" It's just like it doesn't mix well. Let me know if it mixes well with y'all. Y'all might be big French Montana fans and love everything he farts. I mean, I don't know. Let's talk about number 10, Facts, produced by Go Grizzly and Pooh Beats. The truth is, French created 2 sounds with this Mac and Cheese 5 album. This is another trap song. I think he did. He did like he mixed the trap album with the Coke Boys mixtape. That's what it seems like. He tried to go relevant with what's your kids are playing today, and he kind of went old school with the mixtape where we honor and love Frenchie with that Coke Boy music. I'm gonna tell y'all the songs. I'm gonna tell you the album y'all should be listening to out of these records at the end, yo. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm gonna put together a better tape than this with the music he got. Number 11, Praise God. This is a fire joint. This is gonna be one of the ones that's on it. Praise God, featuring J.I.D. Shout out to J.I.D. Produced by, I'm gonna say, Dexor, DXOR, Dezor, I don't know. Diora. Again, we back to quality instrumentals that add riches to Coke Boy music. J.I.D feature is surprising, but adds bars that are needed. There's not a lot of bars on this album, not gonna lie. There's some J.I.D brung some bars, man. French is repping for his cause, though. He's doing his thing, man. He's praising the Lord. And he need to get on his knees, pause, and pray some more that this album does well, because I'm not feeling the album as a whole. If they, like I said, again, I'm gonna tell y'all where he should have did the split, man. I don't know. I'm just saying. Listen, number 12, Money Ain't a Thing featuring Little Durk. This joint is fire, produced by ADHD and French Montana. This track continues the Coke mixtape vibe. You know, we back. The Coke waves are high, but surfers are professionals. These surfers are professionals. I'm talking about the rappers, of course. This song is Wavo. Little Durk added extra sauce to the mix, man. Let's talk about number 13. I like this joint too. Goals featuring Jeremih. So shout out to Jeremih. Produced by Buddha and Grands. R&B crooner Jeremih joins the Miami nightclub with this smooth and silky track. Mr. Montana got shorty on a date night with the striped gangster suit, man. This is the night he's putting the guns away, you know, and he's connecting with the wifey. And the next couple of records honor, you know, him taking a break from the business and getting with, you know, his significant other and whining and dining. You know, 14 Other Side, produced by Up North and Yo Benji. French is back in party mode. He's still spending time with the wifey on this record on the other side of the world, you know, spending that moolah on her, man, that he's making from the product. It's vacation. It's like a vacation track. That's what it feels like. You know, we're in the vacation mode of the album. And let's talk about 15, Fake Friends featuring Bryson Tiller, produced by Audi. We're in the R&B zone. Like I said earlier, we're in the R&B zone with the latest and the last couple of records played in a row. Like an intermission to all the violence and politics of the Coke game, Mr. Montana he's speaking on those fake companions, those fake friends, fake companions. We all got them. We all know them. Get your circle tight, pause. You know, choose correctly. You know, you can always relinquish people that, you know, maybe you didn't select well in the beginning. Friends are like relationships. They're going to give you the best 3 months in the beginning, and then they're going to show their true colors, man. So do the 3-month test with friends, allies, co-workers, whoever, man. Whoever you want in your circle, man. Fake friends, not over here. Number 16, Where We Came From, produced by French Montana. A shorter song that puts French Montana back in the driver's seat. This album is shadowed by many features and various producers. Sometimes albums can get lost. And the reason I bring it up on this track, it just, you know, French seems like he's producing. It seems like whenever he produces or whenever he's involved, you know, solo, he's not solo on a lot of these records. A lot of features, feature heavy and producer heavy. Sometimes it's not good for an album, but just not. It's just too many hands in the pot sometimes. Let's talk about Free and Max B. Let's free Max B, man. Shout out to Max B, man. He's getting out soon, so I know he's working. He's ready to work. I'm seeing videos and clips of he's ready to work. So maybe French Montana is getting ready for Max B's release, and that's why he put out Coke Boys 5. Maybe he should have waited. I don't know, mate. Maybe he needs to wait for his crew. Don't put out Part 6 with no trap. Wait till Max B comes out, man, and so he can get you back to the streets, man. So I don't know if that's where you want to be at, French. You want to be in the streets, even though you're maturing as an adult. Wait till Max B comes out and y'all can talk shit all day, man. And it'll be a better album. Number 17, Made It in USA. Another joint that's fire, man. Produced by Butter Beats, Stupid, and French Montana. All right. Again, we're receiving hit singles as such, and then other songs that are bust. Made in America, America or bust. Y'all get it. Love the soul and French Montana's famous flow. This is what we came to listen for. The French Montana Hines and the flow and the coke rap, you know, the mixtape rap. That's what I was looking for, listening for. You know, I don't know. Let me know what y'all listening for. The next couple of tracks are trash, man. Let me not talk about them though. 18, Millionaire Road featuring Rick Ross, produced by too many fucking producers. It's just like 6 or 7. I'm not writing all these producers' names. Go, y'all want to see who wrote this trash or produced this trash? It's like 6 or 7 producers, so y'all can go check them out. Who put these songs together? I say this record is skippable for sure. The beat is copper. French Montana's bars are pennies. You know, even Rick Ross couldn't save him, you know, with his feature. He couldn't. Number 19, Ride the Wave. I don't want to ride these waves right here. Produced by Stupid and French Montana. French. I'm talking to you, French. You could have split this album in half, man, like I said earlier. Another trap song that's just okay. Like, okay. Doesn't fit the formula. Ride the Wave. Bad Surfer. Bad Wave. These records are... Number 20. Back in Style Interlude. Again, produced by too many motherfucking producers. I'm not naming them all. Sorry. First quarter of the record is Coke Boys material. I'm liking it at first. And then it switches to something that's not my style. Back to the drawing board, producers. It's like 7, 8 producers on this record. None of y'all heard that it was going bad? I would have, if the first producer that had the first track beat, I would have took my shit back. I would have been like, yo, no, give me that back, man. Give me my piece back, man. I ain't gonna lie. Last track, like, subscribe, notification bell, comment below. What do you guys think about this album for real? It's an album / mixtape, I believe. That's what the feel he was trying to give out. I believe it's an album, but it got that mixtape feel. I'm pretty sure that's what he was going for. But what do you think about this? I think he shouldn't have mixed it, you know, because mixtape mode is all the trap music that he got on here, and album mode is all the Coke Boys music he got on here, man. I don't know, man. Yo, listen, get the books, man. Severe's Chronicles, Severe's Classes, Volume 2, now on audio. First book, get the first book too. First book's not on audio, but the first book's called Severe's Chronicles only. I got 5 ebooks. Go check out the ebooks called EPs Need Love 2, Volume 1 to Volume 5. So Volume 2, 3, 4, 5. And get the merch if you can. Support the merch. This is the old school. This is the original old school first t-shirt I ever did for my daughter. And we still in business. We still sell these. So this is the classic. But yeah, support if you can. Cashapp, you know, buy me a beer, a tea, a coffee. Much appreciated. Let's get to the last track. Last track is dope, man. Last track is dope. Documentary featuring Mikky, Ekko, produced by Kareem K. Album ends on a high note like the start of the album. The start of the album's fire. You know, this song ends on a high note. You know, the music and flow proceed with purpose, quality hooks, and a vibe that's Coke Boy relatable with French Montana's Ekko voice box. That's what's missing. We want the echoey French Montana voice box. We want the Coke Boy instrumentals and the Coke Boy raps. Like, I don't get this. 2024 Coke Boy records. Okay. It sounds like a trap record. Let me give you this. I'm going to give y'all the 10 records that y'all need to put together for the album. Mac&cheese 5 should consist of these records only. Everything else is okay or just trash, man. Sorry, French. I know you could do better. Because I'm a fan. So stop playing. All right. Let's talk about the mixtape that y'all should put together. Number 1, Dirty Bronx intro featuring Amber Run. Number 2, Talk to Me. Number 3, Stand United featuring Kanye West, San Juan, and Buju Banton. And number 4 should be Casino Life 3. You know. Number 5 should be Where They At featuring Kanye West and Westside Gunn. Number 6 should be the Skit. Throw the Italian Skit on there, right? Number 7 should be Praise God featuring J.I.D. You know. Number 8 should be Money Ain't a Thing featuring Little Durk. Number 9 should be Goals featuring Jeremih. And then, actually, it's going to be 11 tracks. The 10th track should be Made It in USA. And then the 11th track should be the last joint, Documentary. All right, featuring Mikky, Ekko. 11 tracks, that should have been the album. Everything else should have been like a mixtape prior to you releasing the album. You could have got the trap vibe, younger kids with the mixtape, and you could have got the old school generals like myself with the Mac and Cheese 5 with those 11 tracks. I'm gonna take these and make my own album and listen to French. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know what y'all do. Yo. All right, y'all, I'm getting out of here. We coming back from South Bronx. Shout out to KRS-One and everybody from the Bronx, South Bronx over there in New York. Anybody in rap, hip hop. Show love if you can, because I will too. Love over hate, man. Peace out. French Montana, man. This dude, what the hell is he doing? Probably a coke boy, man.